All right, well, let's get another question here on the show. This one, Jim, sent to CornyDriveThru at gmail.com. There's no name attached to this email.
One of those, eh?
One of those. A recent article came out detailing how Randy Orton was responsible for overturning a long-standing policy in WWE prohibiting marijuana usage. Apparently, talent are now allowed to smoke weed without being fined, and current wrestlers like Riddle are even portraying stoners on TV. I wanted to get your thoughts on this. Is this a good move by the WWE? Also, the article mentions, it's an article from Sportskeeda that he's referencing. It mentions Bret Hart pushed back against the weed ban as far as the 90s. Do you remember hearing about this during your time there?
That I do not remember hearing that Bret specifically. Well, I mean, if we were going to sit down with Vince and, say, okay, here are all the wrestlers that are in favor of the fine for smoking marijuana, it wouldn't have taken long to read that list. If we were to say, here's all the people that are opposed to this rule, we'd have been there all day. We already knew that. So it's not like, we were saying, hey, Vince, Bret's against this now. You better reconsider, because it was so stupid to begin with, especially when at that early time in the early 90s, you still had guys, pain pills were a big fucking thing. And is it better for your talent to be out after a show in public, in a bar, on the highways, in a restaurant, wherever, drinking or stoned? Is it better for your talent to be out anywhere doing anything on cocaine or just stoned? Is it better for them to get a dependency on pain pills or alcohol because they have to do something because their bodies are beat up, especially before they changed the rings, made them a little softer? So it's always been stupid. There's no way that you can correlate any damage, problem, addiction, behavioral issue to marijuana that you can to alcohol or any type of prescription pain pills or any type of uppers, downers, as they say. Any type of prescription medication being misused is much more dangerous. Alcohol is more dangerous. Steroids, not even the same thing. They were going to do that regardless. And so I'm sure that Orton, after gaining some cachet with his name and pull and being a multi-generational star and not being afraid to say some things to people, has probably gone in on a number of cases and gone, what the fuck are you doing? Because for a while they called it the Orton fine, didn't they? Because I admire people who say, look, I'm doing something that doesn't affect anything about my job, so leave me the fuck alone. But now, if I hadn't heard actually that they dropped fining guys, they stopped suspending them, but they'd fine them $2,500 or whatever it was. If they've stopped that, I'm glad. Of course, now these guys, they probably wouldn't be on a lot of pain pills anyway. I bet you they don't drink a lot because it's up past their bedtime to be out at a bar, the new kids. But it would probably have been a benefit more to the guys back 20, 25 years ago, that would save them a lot of grief in other ways. So I'm glad that if that has happened. But, again, at this point, how can they continue to say, well, we're going to fine you, X amount of money for doing something that in some case, depending on where you live, is not only legal, but you have a prescription from your doctor to do it. But we're going to fine you for doing it, because that's how stupid the United States of America is in general, and all the people in it. To be quite honest with you, I've mentioned this before, is fucking lunatic fucking gun laws. If I'm not wearing a seatbelt, a policeman can pull me off the side of the interstate, write me a ticket, make me pay a fine because I'm endangering myself. But at the same time, next to the side of the interstate where I'm pulled over, there can be a flea market where some asshole's selling fucking rifles out of the trunk of his car, and that same policeman will walk over there and help an old lady carry that fucking AK-47 to her car and put it in her trunk. Then that same policeman will go down the street and pull over some teenager with weed in his car and send him to prison for 10 years. But if they went 5 miles further up the road and crossed over into the next state, then if somebody stole that fucking kid's weed, he could call the cop, and the cop would have to go and fucking chase that guy down and bring it back to him. So fuck all of you. Otherwise than that, that's my opinion.
All right, and if it is indeed true, it is progress from WWE in the positive direction.